The deal includes billions of dollars of increased market access for American exports.
I am outside the White House where Donald Trump just announced a trade agreement with the United Kingdom. It's the first trade agreement that he's announced since he started implementing new tariffs and really upended U.S. trade policy.
They're opening up the country. Their country is a little closed, and we appreciate that.
The deal is not finalized yet, but the details that we're getting from the Trump administration and Downing Street in the UK is that this will lower tariffs for the United Kingdom on certain goods. So, for example, ethanol, steel, and things that the United States wants or ships to the UK, the tariffs will be lowered. There was a 25% tariff on autos, but that will be lowered to 10% for the first 100,000 cars the UK exports to the United States.
We've agreed to let Rolls-Royce engines and those kind of plane parts to come over tariff-free. And what you're going to hear today is there's going to be an announcement at the UK that they are buying $10 billion worth of Boeing planes.
It appears to have been arranged very hastily. They talked about how Donald Trump made a final last-minute call last night to Keir Starmer.
In the end, it comes down to,
as you say, Donald, economic security is national security. On national security, we've been absolutely
the closest of allies.
The 10% baseline tariff that Donald Trump has implemented across the board for all countries is staying in place for most goods.
That's a low number. They made a good deal. Some will be much higher because they have massive trade surpluses.
This upcoming weekend, all eyes really are going to be on how these talks go with China and Switzerland. It's the first time that the major leaders of the U.S. and China have gotten together, and the idea is that these guys are going to talk about the trade war that has escalated and is resulting in more expensive consumer goods for Americans.